Hello everyone, my name is Dinka and in this video I want to talk about sleep because sleep means brain maintenance. So many people think sleep is a waste of time. Actually, during sleep our brain undergoes major maintenance. Imagine a computer full of keys. Once you turn it off briefly, it runs more smoothly the next day. The brain works the same way. During sleep, there is two important things happen. First, the brain cleans up information waste. Unimportant information is discarded and important information is kept. Second, connection between neurons are strengthened. If you studied something during the day, during sleep, it's like saving it on a hard disk to last longer. That's why there is a saying, enough sleep is a part of learning. Well, this is not just a nice phrase, but backed by research by neuroscientists, including Barbara Oakley, who wrote the book Learning How to Learn. Barbara Oakley explains that our brain has two main modes. First, focus mode, when we are seriously studying with full concentration, like a flashlight shining on one spot. Second is diffuse mode, when the mind is relaxed and not focused on one thing. It's like a light bulb scattered light. Interestingly, during sleep, the brain enters diffuse mode. That's where ideas that were stuck before can find their way. That's why many great inventors got ideas in their sleep. For example, Dmitri Mendeleev discovered the periodic table through a dream. So do not underestimate sleep. When you are relaxing, your brain might actually be working hard connecting puzzles. We surely know Thomas Alva Edison, right? But not that sound horrific guy, okay? Edison was quite unique. He often said sleep is a waste of time, but he had a trick for short naps or power naps. He had a habit of sleeping while holding a metal ball. When he fell asleep, the ball would drop and make a noise to wake him up. At that transition between sleep and wakefulness, his ideas were born. Okay. And not only Edison, Leonardo da Vinci had a polyphasic sleep pattern, which is sleeping briefly but often throughout the day. So his brain was never fully off. So yes, sleep isn't passive, sleep is active. Many world-changing ideas were born between dreaming and waking. Okay, so now we come to the most important part, how your sleep become automatic learning machine. So there are some simple tricks you can try right away. First trick, study before sleep or priming effect. Try to review briefly the material you want to master before sleeping. Not long, just about 10 to 15 minutes. The effect is your brain will more easily save that information into long-term memory, like highlighting the important materials. So if you have an exam tomorrow, instead of staying up late, better read a summary briefly, then get enough sleep. Right. And the second trick is write down unresolved problems. If you're stuck with questions or idea, write it down on paper before sleeping. When you wake up, a solution suddenly appears because during sleep your brain continues working behind the scenes. And the third trick, the power of enough sleep. This is classic but important. If you don't get enough sleep, your focus, memory, and creativity will drop drastically. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours is like fully charging your battery, while sleeping only 3 to 4 hours is like charging halfway. So it could make you easily drop the next day. And the fourth trick is power naps or short naps. If you're studying intensively, try a 15 to 20 minutes power nap. This isn't lazy sleeping but a quick reset. The result is a fresher brain and better retention of material. Even many athletes and successful CEOs use this trick. And research says a 20-minute nap after studying can boost retention by up to 30%. 30%! And so, remember, sleep is not a sign of laziness, but a beautiful pause amid fierce ambition. When your body lies down and eyes close, your brain dances, waving, dreams, assembling maps for a future secretly. So don't underestimate your bed and pillow. That's where life's most vital strategies often arise. Because resting isn't giving up, but a smart way for you to go further tomorrow. Now, I want to know from you. Are you team stay up late or team sleep first then gain knowledge? Thank you for listening.